Do you struggle to find purpose in work? This episode is going to be focused to helping you find and give you a blueprint on how to unravel how you find and also define your purpose in the workplace. We hope you find value in applying this to where you are right now, wherever you may feel you stand in your career, on your career path, and within your company. So let's delve straight into this detailed toolkit that's going to help you achieve more awareness and gain more clarity over what your purpose stands for. I want you to see this toolkit as a comprehensive guide of not only identifying where your purpose lies, but how to also cultivate more of it. Now, this exercise is broken down in 5 stages, where we lay the foundation and then we build it up so we can check in on how we're developing and also recognizing where our purpose lies as a gradual process. So the first stage involves using your quantum map. This is to really truly identify what you value and how what your intentions and values at work also represent and tie into how you feel. This is very important in also bridging the gap when it comes to not only valuing certain things, but recognizing the emotional connection to these values to help you feel in alignment. So what this requires is you basically having a grid. Think of it as a simple grid of 2 columns. In one column, I want you to write what your values are and focusing on this from a very intentional place. Then on the other side, I want you to focus on how these values truly make you feel when it comes to what you really want out of work, what you truly value out of your peers. Also focusing on what you really want to achieve in the long term and short term, as well as all the elements that basically represent your ideal work life, and then focusing on the emotional side of how all of these things work together to really build up certain things in your emotional world. This will lay the foundation of understanding how your emotions tie in to what your goals are and ultimate values are when it comes to working towards what you're striving for in your career path. The second stage of this toolkit involves a skill value alignment exercise. Now, based on what we did on setting the foundation and what you value from a true place of intention and how you want to feel, this is about listing what your skill sets are from level of importance. Top to bottom, I want you to think about what all the skills that you truly have are and what skills that you use on a daily basis bring you the most joy and satisfaction. So you're aware of what they are and can build out this list as you continue to improve on your skill sets, but also really pay attention to what skills really reflect who you are from your most authentic self and true expression. Now that we've done the foundational work and also identified your key skills and what skills bring you the most joy, we're going to focus on doing an impact map of contribution. Now, this exercise, this part of the exercise, involves you freestyling how you want to impact your team, what you feel your ultimate impact value is. And I want you to just write out different words that come to mind. Let yourself describe the kind of contribution you want to make to your team, for your company, and to society and the world. So you think about the wider impact too, and let yourself kind of freestyle the description of what you feel you're working towards. Let it come from a place that feels true to you instead of overthinking it, and let this be a free-flowing part of this exercise that's going to really focus on the contribution you want to make. So we have now identified the foundation of your values, your skills, and your impact. But now you might also feel that you're identifying the gaps of where maybe you want some more resource or maybe even want more skills. So this part of your exercise involves building your learning and growth development plan, where I just want you to think and reflect on where you want to achieve more skills, acquire more capabilities. And this might include doing more workshops, doing more trainings, maybe even getting certified in certain things, or using a wild card where you just want to learn something that's completely unrelated to your field to make you feel more inspired. I want you to write your top 3 learning and growth objectives now to really focus on what they could be to help you feel that you're achieving more purpose in the way that you're also developing within your role and developing within your own inner purpose. See how this plays out as you work with the learning curve as well of your experiences. Now, the final stage of this exercise involves feedback and reflection. We encourage you to adjust and also tune into the changes necessary as you're evolving on a daily basis. You can't expect your values, your skills, and the impact that you want to make to stay the same. We're always changing in our objectives and our intentions of how we want to show up for what we do and how we do it. So we encourage you to reflect regularly on what you're striving to do and why you're doing it, but also be intentional when it comes to the feedback that you're getting from people that you trust the most. This should be yourself first, but also the people that you admire in the workplace, your peers and your leaders, and use that feedback wisely to help you constantly reassess and restructure and re-strategize your purpose blueprint. This is something that you can use every stage and at every cycle of your career. So we hope you enjoy it, and we hope you've also found this exercise fulfilling in helping you check in and tune in a little bit deeper when it comes to cultivating and inspiring yourself to achieve more purpose at work. Thank you for tuning in today's episode of cultivating and achieving more purpose in your work and in your goals. We hope you found this exercise useful and insightful, as well as introspective. We encourage you to check out our CogniFit corporate wellbeing platform to help you also in getting more access to our content when it comes to achieving well-being and a better culture at work and for employees. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you very soon.